Right. I'm back with another game in the rotation. It's a Fishing Planet. It's pretty obvious what it is. It's a fishing game. It's a pretty fun game. Really good to play when you're just bored. But it's a pretty advanced. Like advanced isn't like it's a lot of like stuff that goes into the game. A lot of like controls for stuff and where where are advanced licenses? That's 30 coins. Damn. By the Colorado. I already have Texas. 50 coins. God damn. Well, shit. Guess I'll just go ahead and go fishing. There's two people. Oh, three. There's three people. Let's see how this goes. It's a pretty just wait game. Got a that's AIDS. I have played and streamed this game in the past with the boys. And I figured it'd be something fun to bring back. A lot of our memes and stuff that we used for a while was created on this game, so. And it's kind of clickbait because you put fishing, then there's going to be like that small group of people that's like, hey, fishing, that's cool. And then you're going to be like, oh no, it's just some fucking kid playing a video game. Little ass fish. The graphics really are not the best. At all. Like some of the graphics are like pretty good, but like the trees, the lily pads, just not good at all. This map is pretty easy. Like, nothing really good or rare or anything to catch on it. So it's not like one of those like really nice and like something that'd be like a challenge to do type of maps. But I know there's like a whole lot like more like advanced type of stuff that you can do to like get better fish and all that with bait and stuff, but I don't really understand all that too well. Like, I don't really know like the I guess professional mind behind it. I just have like the hey, if I'm gonna go fishing, I got a fucking rod from Bass Pro Shop or fucking Walmart and a fucking can of worms. Then yeah. That was probably easy as fuck. There's a lot of just like small fish. I don't really know where like bigger ones would be. You'd think they'd be out like out towards the middle maybe. Seems like a good place to cast. Like kind of near some lily pads and shit like that. I mean, it's starting to get a little bit better. Hey, that guy caught something. Bluegill. That's fucking AIDS. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to here because I don't want to catch a fucking lot of bluegill. Another fucking bluegill. Hello, one singular person that is watching.
Hey.
It's fucking lit. I either know you or you got fucking clickbaited into watching this. Cause I tagged it fish and fishing. So yep, another person got clickbaited into watching this. It's fucking lit. This game is honestly there's a lot of fucking AIDS graphics. Like the fucking trees and shit. That's fucking it's disgusting. Like some trees attempt to have like detail to them, like that one right over there. Then there's like that one over there, and it's fucking. There's some fucking painting from Minecraft.
I just got this game. Any tips?
Um, uninstall it. Honestly, just uninstall it. I only have the game because my friends do. But Like it's fun to play if you have like a group, or if like you're really really bored. God, clickbait another fucking person. It's lit. But to whoever asked if like there's any tips,
Sammy.
yeah, I don't know, fucking whatever. Like I have the on the PlayStation, I like the fucking auto voice comment thing. It's it's like a first generation Siri. It's fucking horrible.
It's just my friends aren't on right now.
Oh, but probably the best tip I could probably give someone about this game, um, just try to get better maps than like places to fish than just the ones that they give you. Like New York and Colorado, for me, have been the best ones. And then I wouldn't recommend putting like actual money into the game, like buying stuff. But it is pretty expensive for like some DLCs. I think you spend like $100. You get a lot of the bait coins or whatever they call them. I'm pretty sure they're called bait coins. And then um I completely lost my train of thought. But the fish traps or keepers, yeah, fish keepers. They are pretty useful. If you just like bought the game, I'm pretty sure you won't have one. But try to buy at least like the beginner one. I think it's the yeah, it's the Fish Hut XS is the one that I have. And I'm pretty sure if you were to go and look up like the name of the game and stuff, you'd probably find a whole lot more useful like information on the game. Like people that have actually like played this for, I mean, I'm guessing since it came out that have like more useful insight on it, but
Hi.
hello, whoever just said hi. You're watching the worst stream in all of YouTube. Well, actually, no. I saw a stream of a couple of like 9-year-olds playing Minecraft. That's probably the worst stream. But if you do have this game, it's a really um, you have to have a lot of patience to play this game. It claims to be the closest thing to an actual like fishing simulator, but I mean honestly, like depending on where you live, just go outside and fish. So the controls on this game are pretty like once you like first like download the game and like start playing, it's really confusing. And I'm pretty ass at the game. I would I would kind of say because I don't really play it that much at all. Like I mainly play like Grand Theft Auto 5 and uh, games like that. But it is always good to have like a game that you can like go and I guess chill on.
So do you recommend the game?
Well, I would recommend it. Yeah, it's the graphics aren't the best, but like all the stuff that you can do, like with the game, is pretty nice. Like you can go kayak fishing and like the maps and stuff are pretty nice. Like the locations. And my stream feet, that guy lagging over there. The character customization, because you can make your own characters, it's nowhere near good. And like, say you catch like a 10-inch fish, it'll be like the size of your hand to like other players and stuff that are like with you. So there is like some stuff that's like wrong with the game and like just looking around. Like there's a lot of stuff that's like the graphics are pretty bad, but could be a whole lot worse, but the overall like playing of the game is pretty good. Then I'm not sure if this game is on Xbox, but it is on PlayStation or PlayStation 4, I should say. And then sometimes the game kind of glitches out and like just like right there, like it was a less than a half pound fish, but yet there's like a little bit of struggle to like actually reel it in. Sometimes it'll be like that, and then sometimes they'll just come right up out of the water and fling around for a while. But oh shit, another bluegill. All
What
right,
does the number 27 mean?
the number 27. Um, I th I think what you're talking about is the
Never
how
mind.
uh I think what the 2-7 was is how far like you cast out, like how far you're like how much string that you have casted out of your reel, and then sometimes like it'll glitch out,
Oh,
but like you can like there's two different ways that you can cast. There's like the little like toss, and that for some reason has like a pretty it like lets go of a lot of string. Then if you like press R3 with the PS4 controller, you can cast out farther, or it says farther, but doesn't really look so.
he.
Unlike a lot of like games and stuff on consoles, like there's not really a lot of trolling that I've like seen on the game. Like people don't really like try to come and like fuck with you, and like you're like if you cast like where someone else is has like already casted, it won't get your guys' lines stuck together or anything like that, which is pretty nice. But like one thing that people will do, and I'm gonna do an example just because I'm a horrible person, is people like run over to you.
Is it hard to play?
No, it's pretty easy. Like it starts you off with like the basic like rod and reel and stuff, and I think it starts you off with bread, but uh, they kind of like give you luck in the beginning, so you'll catch like some pretty decent fish. Like my first day playing, I caught a like a 2 pound fish. But let me use this guy as an example. People like walk up to you and like kind of stand in front of your face and like glitch through you and just like troll you. But other than that, it's a pretty nice game. And then like I said earlier, like fish end up being like a whole lot smaller than what they probably would be. Like that fish is probably like a little bit bigger than that guy's hands or hand, but yet it probably said it was like 7 to 8 inches.
Can you get your line stuck in a tree?
Um, I don't know. You can get it stuck like in the lily pads and stuff. So I don't know. I'll find out. Oh no. Whenever like it touches the ground, it just gives it back to you. I mean, there's probably like somewhere where you can get it stuck in a tree, but it can get stuck in lily pads and stuff in the water. Then I'm not sure if on this map or not, but sometimes they'll have like compost piles where you can like find worms and stuff like that. Yeah, I think there's one over here. Yeah, they'll have like a little sign that says like worms, and then usually you can find a compost pile or something. They'll have worms, but I think this one's already been used because it should be like right around there. Okay, and then like that, sometimes it'll glitch out and you'll have like something hooked, but then it just kind of doesn't give it to you. And usually, if like the game has a program to where like some catches, say maybe like 1 out of 10, like either get away uh, while you're reeling it in, but it doesn't happen too often.
It's already late here in Mexico. I will go to sleep now. Thank you.
All right. And each, I guess, state or province that you fish in the game, they'll have its own like, or most of them. Some of them have them in common, but they'll have like trophy fish, just like how I guess professional fishermen like spotted bass, trout, stuff like that. Um, are probably the most like common ones that you'll get. But then there's I don't know if I've already said this or not, but there's two different kinds of licenses for each place that you can fish. Like for the Texas license, when you first start out, it'll give you the basic one, and you can't catch any trophy fish, and I believe you can't fish at night or something like that. I think. And then it'll have like also an advanced license that you can buy. And then there's no restrictions, so you can like catch whatever you want and keep whatever you want. And the game will give you like hints of places to cast because it'll have like little ripples in the water, different than like just the normal texture of the water. But I don't really pay attention to those most of the time. But if you're, I mean, I guess if you like to play the game strategically, then that'd probably be your best option. Probably the biggest fish I've caught so far. And then like that guy, he's level 27, and I'll say that like next to people's names. And the higher level you get, the more places you can go fishing, and I think you get some discounts for like uh, some stuff, like reels and rods and stuff. I think I'm not 100% sure, but and then usually whenever I start catching bluegill, I move to a new location just from real life experiences, because bluegill are more like bottom feeders and scavengers. I don't know if the game exactly has that programmed in, but then by pressing like R1, you can like switch your like what you used to as bait. I'm gonna try pet food. See how that works. Usually, whenever you go to buy more bait in the uh, I guess shop in the main menu, they'll like tell you what it's good for catching stuff with, and what fish are like attracted by it or whatever. But I'm curious to see how this would work. Try another cast and see if I get any better results, and then if not, then I'll change the bait again.